We meet again, folks. Like, comment, and sub the video. Write anything down below. Give me ideas. Why not? Give me an idea for a new video. Give me some challenges. All right? Like the video. Make sure you're subbed. Much love. I'll see you guys next. I'm flashing.
So, how did you originally start down this path?
I watched like a lot of luring videos back in like 2012. I was watching MX799. He put out like a money pouch lure method guide. It was so
Alright guys, how you guys doing? So welcome back to another lure guide. So you're going to want to say, withdraw the money from your money pouch right now. Because most people don't know when you withdraw money in the wilderness, you can't actually put it back into your money pouch.
But then I went and I tried it and I made like 20 mil in a day or something. I was like, damn, I must be onto something here. Kind of researched a little bit more and I found myself like a few days later. I was in like an amateur.
I'm not gonna lie, back then, you could lure anybody, bro. You know how I got lured back then, chat? Well, I'm not lying, I swear. I got fucking hacked. Let me tell you how. Somebody was like, hey, Oda, go on these Runescape forums. I go on the Runescape forums, and it says you could talk to JMods directly. I thought, holy shit, I could talk to these guys. Maybe ask them for GP. I'm fucking brain dead. I'm 14 years old. It's asking me for my username and password. I'm like, okay, logging into the forums, putting my account in. And then it even asked me for my bank pin. It asked me for my bank pin, and I still put my bank pin in. Not realizing I'm being hacked. Am I retarded? Wallah asked me for my bank pin on the website and I still put it in. And I was like 14 at the time. Bro, like Wallah I logged in and it asked me for my bank pin and I didn't see that as a red flag and I still put it in. And then when I logged into my account, like I didn't see my D8 set, my whip and my D claw. Wallah, like I was actually so fucking depressed I went back to doing private servers. I'm not lying, Wallah, seriously. Very saddening times. Very saddening.
I personally myself talked like it was like right around like 106 twisted bows in like one season, and then 2020 came around.
Motherfucker said season like he's in esports. Yo, shut your bitch ass up. you ain't in sport. You ain't playing soccer. Motherfucker said season. Like what? Don't do that, motherfucker. You just scammed 160 bows in a couple months. Just say that.
I basically went into, I guess, like my grind mode, and that's like when I made the most money. So like to put this in perspective, I was luring almost 16 hours a day every single day, and I made the money for the Tesla. I started completely from scratch, right? Because I didn't want to bump into any of my like investments I already had. I made the money for the Tesla in roughly a month and a half. Oh shit, my fucking car is driving itself. What the fuck?
Oh my god, I made all my money from scamming and luring. I bought a Tesla. Stinky motherfucker. 100% his house looks like Shrek.
After that, I took like a 1 week break when I bought the car, and then I went straight back to grind mode. I took it a little bit more lax. Basically,
motherfucker's a grind mode when he was doing this behind his computer. Yeah, and now you're gonna go ahead and drop me that? Trade me it? Let's go chopping again. Let's go chopping. All right, you mind dropping that chemo real quick and drinking all those Zamorak brews? By the way, people are so fucking retarded, the people that get lured. Like, it blows my mind. Like, somebody will tell you to drink like 20 Zemi brews, put your HP to 1 HP, put your defense to 1, and then they will do it thinking that they won't die. But like, brother, that's already a red flag. Like, why are you doing that?
for example, there was like a lure on RS3 who was like disgustingly good at luring party hats. He would always use a girl account and he would talk to the people as if he was a girl. And he'd say, hee hee XD, it'd be so cute if you took that scammer's money. As you can imagine, like most of the people who play.
You know what's crazy? Like that's a big method, bro. That is a big method. Because these RuneScapers love a girl's attention.
RS, they don't get.
Bro, all these guys online love the girl's attention.
There's a video of me, like I was invoiced with a guy. He had max cash, 2147 mil. I told him just put 2147 mil in the trade, push accept. That was all I said. And he traded me max cash in 10 seconds. Mind control, my friend. You use the mind control.
Nah, bro, that has to be your friend or some dumb. No offense, but like, bro, you're going to hell because that guy definitely has a disability. The one that traded you the 2147. That wasn't mind control, bro. You just don't tell somebody to monkey see, monkey do. That doesn't happen, bro. Sorry. That guy definitely had a disability or something, or like it was a paid actor.
I don't really think we're doing anything bad, you know? It's just a game, right? And like people will say to lures like, oh, you guys like sit in your fucking basement, you just scam people all day, get a life, learn to contribute to society.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, if you're driving around in like a $50,000 to $100,000 car, you live a really nice life, and you're contributing back to society by selling the gold to the fucking community. I really don't see anything wrong with it, right? And of course, my opinion is probably biased because I'm a lurer, but I mean, that's genuinely how I look at it. Because outside of luring...
So, chat, he's basically saying that he got a nicer car probably most than all of you guys in chat. And he's making a lot of fucking money sitting behind the computer. He has a very nice car. And you guys can flame him as much as you want, but it doesn't change the fact that he has lured all this money and he's done all these people wrong for this money and he does not feel remorseful whatsoever. How do you guys feel about that in the chat? Talk to me. Look what this guy said. Why are you instigating though? Yo, my boy caught on quick. He's like, Oda, shut your ass up. Damn. This guy caught on quick, bro. I just want to instigate and see what the chat wanted to say. Caught on quick, huh? Okay, listen, the guy in this video said that he wants to talk to me with another guy. He wants to bring a friend. Should I say yes or no, chat? Should I say yes or no? The guy that's getting interviewed in this video, his name is JP. All right. Sure, man. If you do dumb shit, insta kick. First and foremost, I wanna start with this to see what kind of guys you guys are. Who's you guys' favorite content creator on Twitch/YouTube? I need to see what kind of genre you guys like. Go ahead.
Oh, dude, my favorite content creator is Adam. Twitch.tv/CSGO. Or maybe it's Twitch.tv/Navy now.
All right. So I'm being serious though. Like, do you watch anything other than RuneScape?
Dude, I don't know. Like, fuck, Ownage Pranks? Dude, No,
that's cap. I know what you're talking about.
That's not cap, dude.
Okay, so you play RuneScape, and have you guys ever PK'd? Do you guys just PVM?
Of course.
Okay, I got you. So JP, you do other things other than luring, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I got you. And tell me, so I gotta ask, like, is there a very basic luring method? Sorry, this will be in my throat.
PKing is simply dead. So like, there's nothing really like to do. Like
Okay.
You've seen it yourself how bad PKing is at its current state. So there's like nothing you really like to do on this game.
Chat, ask me questions to ask them as well. But let me ask you guys this: is there? I know this may sound like a weird question, but I know there's other currency in other games. Do you guys just lure on RuneScape, or is there other games that you guys lure on?
I mean, honestly, like, we don't really lure all too much anymore. Like, most of us just, like, I don't know, we make money in crypto and stuff. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let me ask you something, Will and JP. Have you guys made enough money where you guys could sit down and relax for the next few years of your life, at least?
I'm close. Not quite,
close.
But close.
Yeah.
Okay, and one more question. Actually, I'm gonna ask a lot of questions. Let's say, do you guys feel any, like, I guess, remorse to the victims, to the brothers and sisters that you've scammed and lured? Do you guys feel any sort of way? Like, has anybody ever cried in a call and you heard that and you were just like, sit down, Zogi, and then left the call like that? Like, be honest with me. Talk to me about like a story or something.
There was one time back in the RS3 luring days, I lured a kid for a Red H Ween, and he actually broke down in the Skype call. Like, this is before Discord, this was Skype. He started crying, and he said his dad got cancer, and I could relate to it, and because my dad died from cancer, and so I just gave him his red mask back, and I just left. I mean, that stuff happens every once in a while, but I don't know. I mean, for the most part, it just is what it is. We're lures. It's just how we play the game.
Okay, and let me ask this: who is considered the best lurer in the whole game to this date in all of history? Don't lie. Like ego aside, who would you guys say who was the most best lurer?
It goes through times. So back in the day, Adam was probably the best during one point, and then Jules Sagi is disgustingly good. David was disgustingly good. I had my prime for a bit. I don't know, there was no one best lure, but
how about a guy called Jojo 3000?
dude, that guy's a G. He's a legend. He was one of the best. He was the best in his time.
So everybody had their own periods of time. I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ask this: has anybody ever anti-scammed you guys for a big amount or no?
I got anti-scam for a 30-age druidic top in 2017. That was on RS3. I think. Oh, I lost a couple arcanes as well. Arcane Spirit Shields on 07.
I got anti-scam for a rapier, and that was. Like,
Sit down, brother.
2
Sit
months
down.
ago.
What you said? You got scammed for what?
Nah, like I got fucking. Like he looted up the rapier, luckily enough. So it was pretty unfortunate.
Wait, JP. I'm sorry. I didn't understand. You said you got anti-scam for what?
A rapier.
Oh, a rapier. Okay. Oh, that's only like 200 mil. But yeah, sit down, both of you. You know, what goes around comes around. Chad, do you guys have any other questions? Like I gotta get these questions going. You know what I'm saying? Oda, can you ask them how much they lost to bans? Oh yeah, that's a good question. Did you guys lose a lot of money to bans? How much have you guys lost from bans?
No.
And how often does bans actually happen?
Not that often.
I think I lost maybe 5 to 10k to bans.
Okay. Now I'm gonna leave the call because you guys are trying to get me banned. So, brother Will, I appreciate the time. JP, I appreciate you the time. But you guys,
Yo, Umar.
yes,
It was 2 times.
I already kicked you. I can't stay anymore, man. They're fucking weirdos. I do want to say this though. I could tell when somebody's antisocial because I'm a very good communicator of people and I can read people very well. Those guys in real life, when you try to communicate with them, those are the type of guys like this. I actually played Runescape. Have you ever heard of that? Yeah, I played it as a kid. But funny enough, I still play it till this day. They're like that type of people, you know? You could just tell very antisocial, doesn't know how to communicate well. You know what I'm saying? They would flex RuneScape if they were trying to pick up a girl.